Today is the 1st of May and Wednesday. Usually on Wednesday I receive my chemo, but because it's a holiday, tomorrow I will receive my chemo, number 3. So today I would like to talk a little bit about how it went chemo number 5 and 6, meaning Taxol number 1 and 2, my first Taxol. It went well, but not smooth. Nothing ever goes really smooth, but it's a happy end. Just to recap on a previous video, my blood work showed very low iron, and so that worried me, and I was tired because of it. So I've been taking 1 tablet per day of iron, and the last blood work has shown that it is almost normal, but it's still below, but it is almost normal. And so I have strength and energy back, and immediately I feel better, and immediately I feel in the mood to make a video, etc. I still have a little bit of cough from the allergy, but really energy is a lot better. How did Taxol go? Well, they warn you about possibility of getting reaction, and I actually did get a reaction in the last 5 or 10 minutes of the Taxol delivery, and they say my reaction was quite unusual. I got basically strong period pain, and so the nurse thought it is not really a reaction, to wait for 5 minutes, but the pain became stronger, and then she said, okay, this is definitely a reaction, let's stop this and call the doctor. Basically the doctor said, okay, let's give you some painkillers, and then so they give me another bag, and then they put some sort of needle through the needle, they put some painkillers in it, and then she told the nurse, when this is finished, give her a break for 15 minutes and then finish off the Taxol. Okay, and so that happened, and it was all over. It was a happy end. Next time, next week I came. My doctor was back, my oncologist, and he's always like, oh, what is this? You got a little reaction, right? Okay, how are you feeling, Galina? I just like him because he really, lifts up my mood. And he says, okay, well, this is all great, you're doing great, let's just continue, fantastic, And now just to say a little bit, how did I feel after receiving Taxol? Really so much better than the first one. It is fantastic. But I am nervous. I was nervous receiving it, and I was nervous what will happen later on about, am I going to get neuropathy? Because I have read so much about it, I've seen so many videos about it. And so really a lot of negative information has accumulated here. I have a lot of fears in advance, and this is the downside of being well informed. It is good to be well informed, to know what to expect, but then I am becoming too nervous about it. By the way, it's been now 6 chemos, time passes by. I am getting a little bit tired of it all, and I'm aware of it, that it is only halfway. I still do have 2.5 months, and it is, I'm getting a little bit nervous about needlework. Sometimes the nurse misses, and then it all goes blue, and I just, and then when I enter the big room, we patients are all together in a big room. It's a beautiful room, it's a beautiful new hospital, but the room has a certain smell, and now I'm becoming a little bit negative towards that as well. It's like, oh, I hate this room, etc. So this is coming back onto the fact that we people who take chemo, who are going through our battle with cancer, we need to stay positive. And in this particular case, I shouldn't be thinking that way. I should have a positive attitude and tell myself, oh, don't worry, you're not the only one that they missed the vein. Don't worry about the smell. It's all right. It's a smell of clean, you know. So I should be telling that to myself. So there is a lot of psychology here and fears, and I'm like, am I going to get neuropathy? Is it going to be permanent? And I have a hobby, I like to play piano. Is it going to damage my fingers so I can't play piano? It is, I didn't feel sick. When I come home, I listen to the advice people gave to me, just eat and go to sleep. That's what I do. I sleep for about 3-4 hours, then I get up and I'm like, ooh, let's just, you know, I just feel great. And the day after I went to walk. I even went running for a bit for a while. This video, I didn't mention that I have to take special cream for my hands. My hands, since I've been on Taxol, are getting very, very, very dry. So I take this special cream which my GP recommended. It's without smell, it's very light, and I put it many times per day. It's very important to moisturize your skin so that there isn't rush later on, so that skin doesn't break. So that's about it for now. My battle is going strong and things are still okay. Wish me good luck for tomorrow. It is Taxol number 3, and thank you for watching me, and I hope that my journey and putting it on the video and listening to this may help you, and you will find yourself getting similar symptoms, and maybe you will not panic, etc. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye, my sisters.